how difficult or easy it is for influencers to really be authentic? What is the cost of being real and authentic in this world of social media and digital?
See, there is a good and there is a bad to everything that you do, and especially when it is on social media, people feel entitled to tell you anything they want.
Right.
They feel that, oh, okay, it's a public account, so I am entitled to an opinion. I am going to tell you what I feel. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you. So, in this case, I think what works for me is that I ensure that I don't do things that are not okay as per my purview of things. Like, for example, I don't consume sugar, like I told you. So,
Right.
for me, I wouldn't be comfortable promoting a product that has sugar in it. Or even if I'm asking somebody else to consume it and then I'm posting a review, I am still wrong,
Right.
according to me.
So basically, you are saying no to business.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just thinking, what does it take for a person to be so clear and know that this is what I want to do and this is what I don't want?
See, in my case, my idea is very clear that if I don't use something or if I don't consume something, I will not talk about it on social media. In
Right.
fact, there have been so many times I've spoken about giving up sugar and why I don't have it and all of that. And after writing all of this, if I'm going to endorse, say, a biscuit or a chocolate,
Right.
then my audience is going to lose faith in me.
Right. Right. And I
So
think
for me,
that's your biggest wealth, right? I mean,
absolutely.
the amount of faith that people have in you and trust in
Social
terms of
media
the
or
person.
otherwise. Social
Yeah.
media or otherwise, I think the amount of faith that people have in you is something you need to retain.
Right.
It's not something that you can do away with because this is the audience that is consuming your content.
Right. Right.
There have been many brands have said no to. Like, I also don't use leather. There are people who love it. Fair
Right.
enough. I mean, it's just that something I don't
Right.
consume. So there have been many brands I have said no to. I don't think that, oh, okay, I'm getting such an amazing handbag which is so expensive free, or I don't think that, oh my God, I'm actually getting paid to do this.
Right. So I think we are again coming back to who you really are as a person, right?
Yeah.
That kind of needs to show up again and again and again.
And that is what people connect with.
Right. Right. And I think at the end of the day, this is what is sustainable, right? Because influencers ka like brand associations is one thing, but then people see through it, right? And that trust and faith that brands are really looking for comes from the sense of authenticity that flows into
Exactly.
everything that you do.
No, because otherwise, see, for example, if I am looking at some other influencer's post and I
Right.
tell myself, oh my God, yesterday they were talking about sustainable fashion, today they are wearing something which is fast fashion, or for yesterday they spoke about good health and today they are endorsing a packet of chips.
Right.
So for me, that is like not something I would appreciate.
Okay. Awesome. Honestly, one of the main reasons for doing this interview with you is that who doesn't want a lifestyle like an influencer? To be very honest, okay? सबको ये life चाहिए ना? Everybody likes to be loved. Everybody likes to be heard. Everybody likes to be seen. Everybody likes to be appreciated, right? And of course, with all this, there is an element of money that comes in, which is the reality. So there's no point in saying that नहीं नहीं यार इसके लिए तो हम नहीं कर रहे. And I think that's a beautiful life that a lot of people dream of.
But
But
I
only
tell you, I have started doing paid collaborations only for the last 2 years now.
okay.
Until then, there were very few paid collaborations that I did because, like I said, most of these brands were homegrown brands.
Right.
So I used to do a lot of barter collaborations. At that point in time, to be honest, I didn't even know that this is an actual commercial activity that people engage in. So for lack of knowledge and for lack of understanding and for, you know, um, supporting homegrown brands, I
Yeah.
have done a lot of barter collaborations back then.
Yeah. But how do you feel about it now that you're talking about it? Do you look at it from the perspective that I was naive and that's why I didn't charge, or again that's part of your authentic self and you're really proud
In
of that?
some cases, yes, I do feel that I should have because I realized that these brands have paid everybody else that they worked with.
Right.
Okay, so that is one. And the other thing is which I mean, when I was told when I started doing paid collaborations that if the brand is selling the products that you are endorsing and making money out of you, I
Right.
mean, it's only fair that I get remunerated for it, right?